high it is. You can get the camera and shoot down the street. You get a chance. Go out down the street.
What do you like about it?
The height, where it's located. This is the highland, the highest point in Canada. We're gonna be doing this.
What are you going to do to the form stone here?
This will be pointed up, and then masonry paint will be on it, so it'll have a uniform color. We're going to rebuild this canopy up here. Something more contemporary, canvas with the house number on it.
Uh-huh. You figure 2 parking spots back here?
Absolutely.
Nice. So they're going to add about $20,000 to $30,000 in the value.
For 2 cars?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
About $15K for each.
Later on, I'll show you the house across the street that has a storefront that we're going to use as kind of the template for redoing this one. Do you like birds?
What?
Fortunately, these are dead birds. So here's what we're starting with, Mr. Ron.
So this is your blank canvas plus bird.
Might be too much for your viewers to show a decomposed pigeon.
Yeah,
I think
we'll spare them of that.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do to
This
the front?
This used to be a storefront. One of the neighbors told me he thought this was a armed forces recruiting station in World War II.
So you're going to rip all this out?
Yeah, when we tear the force off, all of this is all supported by that set of beams up there. And we'll be able to bring this back. If you look over this corner, you're going to see the original column that was holding up the storefront of the house. So I get excited when I see little details like that and try and work them back into the design.
Sure. You think you'll leave that there?
Hopefully.
Now, tell me about
I think the inspector's going to make me leave it there.
Nice. What, so you're going to do a tray out here?
Yeah, this step down in the ceiling up here is reflected upstairs in the sleeping levels because it steps up. So I'm going to use that as a key and send a bulkhead down 3 feet wide all the way around here to make a tray ceiling. The tray ceiling is going to wind up being something like 10 by 15. We'll put crown moldings up in there. Of course, all these walls will be studded out, insulated. We have thermal pane windows already in the structure.
You're going to leave the brick like this?
Going to leave the brick like this. I'm trying to find out what that was, that old doorway, what that went to. So it's a bit of a mystery at the moment. We'll keep researching that.
Sure. What are you going to do with the floors out here?
I picture this being a dining room area and this being a living area, but all connected. It's going to be great for entertaining, or as I said earlier, somebody may use this as a professional office.
What type of hardwood are you thinking?
Yeah, we're going to put down oak hardwood floors.
What size?
I like the narrow ones. They tend to expand the space more. 2.5-inch planks.
Okay.
Now this opening here will become a set of French doors so that this whole space can be closed off from the rest of the house.
Sure.
So I think it's going to be great. And it's really going to work out nice with French doors opening in this space. Now this space here is 15 by 25, and this is going to be the kitchen family room.
Sure.
We're going to have kitchen cabinets going along that wall, pantries, full height pantry cabinetry on either side, sink. This happens to be a window behind here.
Sure. Are you going to open that?
We're going to open that, have a sink right below it.
Okay.
And then out in this area, Ron, we're going to put an island. That island's going to be, memory serves me, 4 by 10 feet. So it'll be more than seating for 4 people to sit at that island range. It'll be a
Yeah.
downdraft range going to the outside.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you gonna put a hood from the ceiling?
No, I'm going downdraft.
Okay, downdraft. Okay.
To put a hood in we would have to mess with the structure of the second floor, and
Sure.
I don't see the advantage to that. A lot of people like the downdraft ranges.
So did you see there's a couple staircases down there?
Yeah, I don't know why they're there, because they don't fit this house.
No.
Nope. Want to buy one?
No thanks. My stairs work fine.
Okay. We're gonna, if you look at this old work here, you'll see the staircase went up that way.
Sure.
We're going to reconfigure that because we want that to be a separate room closed off. Our steps are now going to go up this way. They're going to be steel and oak with oak railings. It's going to be contemporary. It's going to have a nice traditional look to it.
Nice.
And we'll have railings going along here. So this room will continue to feel probably more open than it does now.
Are you thinking about doing any wainscoting or chair?
We're going to do chair rail around this whole space to tie it all together. There'll be recessed lighting in the tray ceiling. So one of the things I really pay attention to is lighting details. It really sets off the space.
Sure.
Not so much when it's late afternoon like this, but in the
Right.
evening, it's
Right.
critical.
Well, let's go outside and talk about the rear of the house and the parking and how that all is going to work.
See your pigeons.
Obviously, we're not going to get up to the second floor until we get a ladder system out here.
That's right.
When do you think you'll have that?
Probably another week.
What are the first steps?
Well, let's take a second here. One of the things I think unique about this house, besides how wide it is and how big it is and how high it is from the harbor, with the view, the basement's ground level,
Sure.
and that makes a huge difference.
Yeah. Well,
when you have to be able to walk out and walk right into your car.
yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, since you have it above grade, it's actually an appraiser would count it as usable living square footage.
Yeah, this will be indoors. We'll have a set of steps.
You're gonna rip all this off?
I guess so.
I'm talking about the balcony.
Yeah, I guess so. It's,
You're gonna put in a new one, and
we're going to make the balcony deeper, wider. It'll be something like 8 by 15, so we can have a nice set of steps going up to the rooftop deck.
sure. How are you gonna get up there? In a spiral to the roof, or?
No. I don't know. I'd like to talk to you about spiral versus regular stairs.
I mean,
What people like.
regular stairs certainly,
Okay.
definitely,
The
hands down. So what are you gonna do?
8 by 15, and then we'll have regular steps going up to the
We can't get in there now, but I guess you're gonna do a bedroom down here. You're gonna do a media room.
be a bedroom. There'll be a media room that the size of the living room, dining room. So that means a media rec room, 15 by 37. So you're either going to show movies there, or you're going to play pool there. It's going to be a great space. There'll be a full bath, and
You're gonna.
I think it has the potential to be an in-law suite at some point.
Are you gonna level out this area back here?
I've had one meeting already with and we're debating whether to level it off or have a two-tiered parking system, two-tier parking space.
Then fence it in.
That's right. We'll have a 6-foot-high privacy fence over this whole space. I haven't designed the balcony structure for going up to the roof yet, to the rooftop deck, and it may be that I come out far enough that I bring the post down right to this level, and then that gives this a bit of a covered carport for one of the cars.
That sounds great. Why don't we'll take a ride down to 1117 East and show everybody that.
All right.